Welcome to Chisholm Trail 61. Today we're going to put a spin on a favorite recipe of mine. We're going to do a cheesy meatloaf tater tot casserole. Now I'm going to show you how I do that coming up right now. Okay, first thing you're going to need for your cheesy tater tot meatloaf casserole is in the cup, little measuring cup here. I got a half cup of barbecue sauce. Now I'm using the Sweet Baby Ray's honey barbecue sauce. You can use whatever barbecue sauce you like. Typically I would be using my homemade barbecue sauce, but I had this on the shelf and I needed to use it up, so I decided to open it and use it. That's half a cup of barbecue sauce, half a cup of ketchup. That's just regular Heinz ketchup. You can use whatever brand ketchup you want to use yourself, whatever you like best. I'm just going to get all that out of there. That's half a cup barbecue sauce, half a cup of ketchup. We're going to set that aside. We're just going to stir these up, mix them up good here. All we're going to do here. Just get them mixed good. We got our oven preheated to 350 degrees. That just went off over there. You may have heard the little beeper going off letting me know it was ready. All right, we got that mixed. We're just going to set that aside now. And I'm going to move these out of the way. In the bowl here, we got 1 pound of ground beef. And to our ground beef, we're going to add 1 sleeve of Ritz crackers, crushed. And the easiest way I found to crush Ritz crackers, just set the end down, get on top of them, just mash down on them, then just squeeze them like so. Cook this up here a little bit, squeeze them around a little bit, and then just pull the sleeve open, and you'll see how fine they come out. See what I mean? That's the easiest way I found to do it. Just a little tip there. All right, to our Ritz crackers there, we're going to add a half of our barbecue ketchup mixture. We're just going to put about half of it in there. We're going to set it back aside there. All right, then we're going to add 1 package of onion soup mix. You can use whatever brand onion soup mix you want. And to that, we got 2 large eggs that we have, we just beat real well. We're going to put that in there. I'm just going to take the same little thing here, and I'm going to just get that out of there. I'm going to set all this over here to the side. Now, we just got to go in with our hands and mix it all up. There ain't no other way to get it mixed up good. Just go in there, just dive into it. I promise you it'll be all right. Now y'all know why I had the gloves on. I just get in there and just mix it up good and just sort of knead it. I don't know if y'all can see what I'm doing, but I like to just sort of take, just like you're kneading dough. Just take and get it rolled over, pull it over and mash it down. Just like if you're rolling dough for your biscuits. If you watched my biscuits video, then I got 4 or 5 different biscuit videos out there. Then you know what I'm talking about. I just knead it over. We just want to get everything well combined here. You know, sometimes we get tired of fixing the same thing like tater tot casserole. You know, everybody has a recipe for tater tot casserole. And But you know, this is just a different spin on a tater tot casserole that you can do. Sort of change things up. I know I can't wait to get it fixed here and get into it. That's looking pretty good there. I believe we got that pretty well combined there. All right, we're just gonna set that over there. Here we got a 9x13 casserole dish that we just sprayed, you know, with cooking spray. We're just gonna put our meat mixture in there. We're just gonna sort of press it out. Set this over here out of the way. We just want to press it corner to corner. We get it all the way around. I want it sort of even in there. You know, we don't want it a big clump of it here and none here, or just real thin on one part and then sort of thick on the other. We want it sort of get even, and I'm moving my whole thing in. I want to get it down where it's squared off there, sort of on the ends. Because like I said, we want to try to have it as evenly laying in there as we can. It's starting to look pretty good there from my eyesight anyway. Of course, mind you, my eyesight ain't what it was 30 years ago, but it's still looking pretty good there. Break that little bit there off. All right, what we're going to do now, I'm fixing to shed these gloves now. Is what I'm fixing to do now. So I'm going to get them off of here and out of the way. I'm going to bring back my little tool here. Well, I can probably do that there spoon though. We're just going to take and spoon the rest of our mixture here, our ketchup barbecue mixture, over the top of our meat. Wow, who'd thought? It's just like making a meatloaf so far, isn't it? Pretty much. We're just going to spread it around there. Yeah, just about like doing a meatloaf, ain't it? So far it is. But we're going to put them tots in there and give her a little twist here. Like I said, it's just something different, you know, from just a normal, everyday tater tot casserole. Now, I got a video out there on a cowboy tater tot casserole. And I don't have a video on it yet, but I do have a regular tater tot casserole recipe that I fix here at home. You know, pretty regular. But this here is just something different. You know, like I said, you get tired of things, you know, when you eat them the same way, you know, not really day in and day out, but, you know, every time you go to fix it, you fix it the same way, you know, it just sort of gets old. I like to try new things. That's looking pretty good there. We got that covered up pretty good there. So now what we're going to do here, we got us, let me get in the fridge here. We got us 4 cups of tater tots. Now I got the little chip tater tots. You can get the, you know, whichever you want, but 4 cups what the recipe calls for. And we're just going to sort of dump them out here on this. And then we're going to just sort of spread them around evenly there. Get them evened out so everybody will get some tots there. And you want it to cook evenly. You don't want them piled up, because they pile up, the ones on the bottom, you know, won't cook as well as the ones that's up on the top. So we want to spread them around some. I'm not going to take the time to lay them in there one at a time. But I am going to try to get them where they're not stacked up on top of each other. I got room for them there to lay in there without being stacked on top of each other. Got a couple of them froze together. But them will just have to stay on top of each other. Them it's frozen together. And what we're going to do here, we got 2 cups of shredded mozzarella cheese. Yeah, we're using mozzarella cheese on this. We're just going to put us a good coating of the mozzarella cheese on top of it. Like I said, it's a twist on a tater tot casserole. You know, most time you use cheddar cheese on a tater tot casserole. But this is a twist, something different. We're going to put us a good coat of cheese on here. Because need a good coat of cheese on here. Well, I do anyway. I like cheese. I guess if you don't like cheese that much, you can slack on it some. But I'm gonna put two cups of cheese on here just to be sure that I got everything covered good and coated good. Just gonna sort of spread that out a little evenly there. Now, what we're going to do here, we're going to put this in our oven. Like I said, we got our oven preheated over at 350 degrees. We're going to put it in the oven and we're going to bake it for about 45 to 50 minutes until the meat gets completely done and the cheese is melted and bubbly. And then we're going to bring it back and we're going to cut into this joker and we're going to do a taste test. Okay, we got our cheesy meatloaf tater tot casserole out of the oven there, and it's been setting for about 30 minutes now. We cut it and we're gonna dip us a piece out here and we're gonna do us a taste test. Oh man, look at that cheese. Yeah, man, does that look good or what? We're gonna do us a little bite here and see what we got. Man. That cheese stringing everywhere. I know that's going to be good. What you talking about? Give me another bite there. Look at that. That cheese just so stringy. Look at there. That cheese stringing out there. Yeah, man. Look at that. Yeah, we're going to get us another bite here. I'm going to get that. I can't wait. Man, I tell you what. I've got to try this recipe. If you like tater tot casserole, you're going to love this. And it's a different, you know, it's not like just eating the same thing as something you don't try every day. Hey, if you would, give the old video a thumbs up, like, share, comment, subscribe to our channel. We appreciate all of you do. Appreciate all of you take time every day to watch our videos. Cheesy meatloaf tater tot casserole. We'll see you on the next one.